Hey everyone, it's Friday. I hope everyone is happy and it's the end of the work week. No more school. All the kids ended. They can enjoy their weekend, until Monday roll around. Like this week went like crazy. All these weeks are just I know I ain't the only one noticed it. I know everybody else noticed it as well. So basically I'm here today to do a video that's going to benefit both male and female. So nobody should be upset today, and nobody should get upset and feel I'm picking on one sex, or anything like that. So long story short, today my video is going to be on womanizers and manizers. Well, I know everybody's familiar with Womanizer, thanks to Britney Spears, my girl. And basically, if you are familiar with Womanizer, let me run that past you real quick. Maninizer is a word, hold on, I want to say this, that I made up. So nobody go out there and look it up and be like, oh, what is this and what's going on? No, I made this up. So long story short, Womanizer is basically a man that manipulates a woman, do everything, uses the woman to basically for his benefit. Meaning that it could be taking her money, knowing he don't love her, don't want to be with her, don't have no future plans or anything like that with her, but he's constantly taking her money from her, having multiple women and lying and saying you're the only woman, and every time you catch him he's telling you he's going to stop, but then he knows in his heart and his mind he's going to continue this behavior, and it continues and it don't stop. It's just like a revolving door, don't never stop. And basically the more you stay in this relationship with that type of male, a womanizer that's just basically preying on you, you start to feel low. You'll start to feel basically helpless. You'll start to feel worthless. It brings all type of depression, all type of those negative feelings that you don't need around. And basically, that's why I try to stay away. I have had a couple in my life, I know y'all out there had as well. And so I made this video because a friend of mine yesterday was talking to me about her situation, and I was like, yeah, I was going to do a video on Maninizer because of another person that I have that wants me to, that talks to me and wants me to do videos as well, gives me opinions and stuff and requests. So I decided to do both because I spoke to her yesterday too, and I was like, okay, I might as well just cover both, hey. So the man, let's go. So I explained the womanizer. Let's go to what is a maninizer. And long story short, a maninizer is very similar to a womanizer. Right? It's just a woman that basically takes advantage of a man. Which we shouldn't be having any of those out there, because we barely have enough good men as it is. And you're going to go ruin all the good men we have. But yeah, they out there. / Jezebels. And long story short, womanizers are women that basically for, everything they do with a man is for their need. They use them. They know that the man love them. They lie to the man, letting them know that they're going to be their woman, taking all their money, don't answer their phone calls when the man is calling. They go MIA until they come back and look for some more, or basically they having babies by multiple men, knowing that it's not, and claiming you as the father, and knowing none of your kids look like you, and you having all type of baby kids all around you, and nobody looks like you, and she's still taking your money and having you pay her rent, her bills, and cursing you out and making you feel low of a man, because just like I explained with the womanizer, the maninizer can do the opposite in the same effect, which is make the man feel low, make him feel like he's nothing, less of a man, which is not good, because all our men out here, especially our black men, need to stay strong and know that they are worth it, worth it, and that they are somebody. So, like I was saying, that's what basically a womanizer is. She can make the man feel very low, not worthy at all. And sometimes when the womanizer or the maninizer puts the person in that situation, it's hard to get out. That's when I call the bubble, the trap, the box that you begin to get in and you can't get out. Sometimes it could take years, it could take multiple relationships to get out of this trance. And I wanted to make this video so we can stop getting in this trance, Since it takes so long to get out, let's just stop getting in it. Let's just try to prevent it all in one. And if I can help my viewers, of course I can't help the whole world, but I can help the people that's watching, that needs advice and, stuff like that, that I can help you guys prevent that from coming into your life. And that's what I'm here to do. And I wanted to give some tips and maybe some signs that you can identify a womanizer or a maninizer, so you can just say, pump your brakes, don't come here, don't come nowhere around me, negativity, stay there, not here. And here's one for a womanizer. Every time you go to her house, there's a male friend there, and she's always telling you he's her bro or her friend. Especially she's over the age of 28 and she's always with a male, smoking maybe or hanging out, wherever it may be, knitting, so whatever. But every time you there, she's always telling you this dude or this next dude, he's her bro, he's this, he's that. She's staying on the phone maybe with them, saying, oh, they friends, they nobody. And, or when you go pick her up from work, or when you go around her job or her school or anywhere she may be during the day, and it's always males coming up to her and always like, greeting her like, hey, what up, what up, what up. Cut off. You don't need a woman, fellas, out there that's going to always be in another nigga face. Like, if she's your woman, she's supposed to be in your face only, and that's it. Yeah, of course, we're grown out here. But we don't need friends. Women should have male associates. You don't need a male friend. Your man should be your friend as well as your man. So you don't need that. That's just my opinion, And to all you men out there, real men out there that want a real woman, take heed. She don't need a friend. You should be her friend as well as her man. The men that she deal with, that she talks to, should be co-workers that she see at work. So she just, like I said, they are just associates. Or she might just run into that she knew for years and they might chop it up for 5 minutes and that's it. But there shouldn't be no hanging out, no after work sessions, no none of that. Number one sign for that was a maninizer. I hope I didn't say womanizer, y'all. For a womanizer, number one sign is first time y'all go out and he's looking for you to put half on that bill, or he's looking to see what you got in your wallet, or he's asking you about your basically finances, and he's just too much into your finances. He's not worrying about what he's going to give you or anything like that. Let him go, because that's number one sign right there that he's already trying to see what you got, not only so he can get from you so you can provide for yourself. He's not trying to give you anything. He's just trying to come in and get whatever he can get out the relationship, and he's out. A man that wants you and that wants to be with you should be willing to provide for you. If he wanted to take you out for the date, especially if it was his offer, he should pay for the whole date. He shouldn't be worried about what you have at all, unless he's looking for future, things to go on, and then that's when that should come into play. But if you see that the guy is acting a little kind of shifty on the first day, he's not really wanting to give it up, and he's worrying about your pockets and your finances too much, that's maybe one of the signs. And Sign 2 for Maninizer is a woman that always wants to antagonize your family. She's always in your business with your family. Like, oh, she needs to, who's this, who's that. Like, she always wants to be over maybe your mother. She wants to be number one over your mom, over your sister. She's always down on your mom and your family members, telling them that they're nothing, that they made a nothing man. And, she's always just basically looking to attack the women in your family. That's the best. That's one of the signs I feel is for a womanizer, a maninizer. Sorry, I'm getting confused with these words, you guys. Bear with me with these videos. It's my first time, and I'm gonna continue doing it till I get comfortable. I always been stage fright, so I might get a little tongue tied here and there, but I get it. So, like I was saying, the second sign for a maninizer basically is a woman that's always coming down on your family members, always have something bad or negative to say about your family members. Pay attention to that, because number one, she's wondering too much about who's your protection. That's why. Who may be around that might watch what she's doing to you, who may come at her, or she's feeling low to your family members off the bat, because she knows she's in here having negative intentions anyway. She's in this relationship, so she's not really trying to be with you anyway. She's going to try to gain off of you, and she knows it. So she's just basically trying to get you away from far as way she can from your protection, which is the woman in your family, because we all know we protect the men in our families, y'all, especially us black people. We don't play that. Or Hispanic people, minorities in general. And they know that. So they probably try to pull you from them, try to always ask you, or even with your friends, why you always want to hang out with that guy? Or why you always here with this guy? Or won't you be with me? Stay with me. But when you ready to ask her to go out, she's talking about she's with her friend and Michelle, Kim, and everybody. But when it come to you, she's like, oh no, me. Those are signs. And another sign for a womanizer, maybe whenever he's around you, he's always checking out your friends. He want to know who is your friends. Do they have men? Are they around you a lot? Where they live? Are they gonna always stay? Or how close to y'all? He's always trying to dig in to see who's in the area, what girls around, who do you know? He basically he's trying to get too much into your life and too deep and see what's going on with your friends, side of that field. Bad sign, because he shouldn't be worrying about your friends. You shouldn't be caring with your friends who they are, unless, like I told you, it's future reference and really looking into building something with you, and he see maybe one of your friends may mess that up, or in the future, so he's trying to stop that or whatever. That's different. But if he's just always trying to find out who's your friends, and so he can find, to me, just dig in, see how long y'all been friends and what's her name, and he's inquiring about another female, just point on blank, that's not good. So I basically hope that my videos helped people, like the people I have watched, that basically gave me the ambition and idea to come on here and do this for you guys. I have gotten some positive feedback from my videos, and I always have people give me positive views on my advice to them when they call on my phones. It's been for years, so I felt like I should just put it on video, and I just hope this helped some people out there that may be in a verge of getting with a womanizer or a maninizer. Pump they brakes, tell them stop. None of that here. So continue to enjoy y'all Friday, everyone, and I will be tuning in again soon with another video. I'm having some other ideas that I want to do to put on here. I'm not really sure yet. I'm still looking into other things I'm going to do. So stay tuned for all those things, and I hope everybody enjoyed. Like I said, peace.